Here's a little keyboard cat, little puppet. Well, it's Monday morning again. The weeks just keep clicking by. What is time? I heard this weekend something that said we've got to be able to get past the past. And something Captain Beefheart said once, the past sure is tense. There we go. Carblox Gaming says hi. AG Gamer, you cool plush. Oh, geez whiz, my favorite cat from AG Garner. Keg, what's up? Rex Hep, Carblox Gaming, that's an amazing puppet. I should probably put it on. Well, no, I'll do it next time. Yes. Hey, what's up, man? Red X says hello. Fighting at a tank. Mathis Frederick. Craig says, could you say, happy birthday, Ramon. Always Stan Luna well. Happy birthday, Ramon. Always Stan Luna well. Jake Time 11 says, I like that. Tell the piano cat I said hi. Hey, Presley. Somebody says hi to you. He's up there. We're going to get to him a little later. You can see him hiding right up there. He's sticking up. That's his little furry body. ASDS Studio says, it's my B-Day. Happy birthday. In Japanese, Tanjobi omedetou gozaimasu. Yeah. Cool. Well, I do have some videos to look at. Now, these are Charlie videos from a long time ago. I used to do more acting, like not just acting like right now, but hey, Kula, happy Monday to you, Madam Kula, says Sir Charlie. Basketball Cat 57 says Fatso. George Savolyev says, when is your birthday? It's July 16th. Cats are the best animals, but we know that. Vinera fans and Marks fans, today, happy birthday to me. Good afternoon from somebody who lives where it's afternoon. Right now, here, it's morning, of course. And we do these live streams every weekday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Gati Paraguay says, I'm Spanish. Hola. It's night here, says the Jam Gang. Well, Blocks King says, I have like a bit night in Germany. We have 1903. Guten Morgen? No, that would be for me. I'm not too good in German. I took a little in high school or in grade school, but it didn't soak in. Wie geht's? So back when I used to do more acting, not just as the keyboard cat guy and artist Charlie, but as other things, people would hire me to do commercials and stuff. And be Hallo, wie geht es dir? That's German, I think. So I used to do. I was the kids club host for a few Fox affiliates in the Northwest and I think maybe Canada, I'm not sure. But anyway, I would make these interstitial messages for kids about health and wellness and literacy and environment and all those positive kind of things. And here's a couple of them just for your viewing pleasure. One is called Get a Library Card, and then I forget what, but here we go.
Charlie here with some food for thought. Get a library card. It's that simple. A library card is your ticket to fun and education. Plus, it's free. Pretty good deal, huh? So you can check out books and tapes on art, sports, faraway places, different cultures, careers, famous men, famous women, animals, and there's a lot more, but I'm running out of time. So do yourself a favor. Get a library card and use it. Fox Kids Club wants you to learn full blast and be the best you can be. Don't miss your chance to vote for president, even though you're a kid.
Now let's try a different one about strange animals, or one's about treating others, strange animals, writing a reminder to your mom. This one's good, I think.
Here is some food for thought. If you have a hard time remembering something, write it down and put the note where you'll see it later. Maybe it's a reminder to shut off the light when you leave the room, or to call a friend about an assignment. Or maybe it's just the times of your favorite Kids Club cartoons. Whatever it is, if you write it down when you think of it, it'll help you remember later. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta call my mom. Fox Kids Club wants you to learn full blast and be the best you can be. Mom? Charlie here, Fox Kids Club News. If you're a kid and you're looking for something fun to do, here's what's happening. The Spokane Children's Theater presents The Wizard of Oz, March 13th and 20th. All seats are $250. Call 534-0737 for info. Or take a tour of the Washington State University Science and Geological Museum at the WSU Physical Science Building. Tours are free. Call 335-4527 for info. That's it. Thanks for watching. Now back to our regular stuff.
Jeez. I was a young pup then. Let's see, library card, draw spike. Here's one where I was drawing a fish.
Hey kids, here's your chance to get some of your artwork on TV. All you gotta do is make a drawing of Spike, our official Kids Club fish. You can use crayons, pencil, paint, whatever you want. Then send it along with your name, age, address, and phone number by January 10th to Spike Art, P.O. Box 8115, Spokane, Washington, 99203. We'll pick the best 5 drawings of Spike, and the artist will receive Fox Kids Club Fun Packs. Plus, I'll show the best 5 drawings right here on Fox Kids Club. Here's a take care message to help you stay healthy. Eat breakfast before going to school. It's fuel for your brain. Your mind and body use lots of energy every day at school. Now, you can't do your best if you run out of fuel, so you've got to fuel that energy up every morning at the breakfast table. A good breakfast high in nutrition might be hot cereal, whole grain toast, fruit juice, and milk. To perform your best at school or in play, you've got to eat a good breakfast. Fox Kids Club wants you to take care of yourself and be the best you can be.
Wow. What energy. God. Well, speaking of energy, I know that Wallace Wells says, hello, congratulations for being the creator of a legend. Well, that's awful nice. Blocks King. Oh, I'm sorry you can't hear me. When did I do that? Well, anyway, There's the sound for you. And yeah, those videos are from when I was much younger, but I still feel the same. Charlie here for Fox Kids Club. We want you to stay healthy, go full blast, and be the best you can be. The sound is back, says Blocks King. Thank you. In those videos, I must have been about 30, maybe 30, 34, somewhere in there. Great vid, says Kula. Where'd you found the video, Keyboard Cat? I have so many old videos. And I'm going to really be posting them up on my YouTube channel here coming up I'm getting them organized, and I'm guessing in a week or two I'll be really slamming those things up there and creating a big wave in the universe. So for now, let's go see the cat. There's my new printer that I can't make work. There's my old cat that I can't make wake up. Let me see here. What? Okay. Toxic game plays I needs to disappear and withdraw into the cave. That's cool. Do what you got to do. We'll be here. Give us a like. Give us a share. Make sure you sub if you haven't already. And looky here, a plate of pure delight, morning delight on a sunny day for Keyboard Cat. That's some beef treats and some dried and crunched up catnip. And that's a dry but crunched up morning sleeper. Geez, Catty. I'm climbing up here on the... Hey, man. Hey, man. He's licking his paws over there. He doesn't know that right over here by his buttocks is a plate full of treats. Hey, man. Looky here. Uh-oh. He's getting some crunch. And he's getting a little side of catnip there, which I think he typically has for dessert. He eats the crunch, which is beef nutrition, and now he's going to go dive right into the catnip. Oh, man. Mathis Frederick says, and wonderfully so, a reminder, Keyboard Cat is a vibe. This is a vibe, that is a vibe, the paintings we're going to do is a vibe, the music's a vibe, you're a vibe, this stream is a vibe. We're vibing. Look at him, his tongue is vibing. Look at him, he knows what to do. He knows what to do. Radmir Camera says, hello, hi, Charlie. What is his eating? He's eating catnip. We harvested a bunch in the garden a couple of weeks ago, and now it's finally dried out, so we'll be getting him off of this store-bought stuff and back into some homegrown, organic, vibin' catnip. But I think all catnip is vibin', pretty sure. What would you say, Presley? Look at that guy, cleaned his plate. Look at that. Man! Somebody's licking their lips. For an animal that doesn't have lips, he sure licks his lips a lot. He's chill, says Mathis Fred. She said, tasty meal, said Mathis. Breakfast time for Sir Keyboard Cat Presley, who is so cute and vibes. You hear that? They can feel you vibing, man, across the world. Look at that. Wow. It's big energy for this time of day, or for any time of day. Look at that. He's just loving it. He was looky. Let's zero in on him. He's got a little booger in that one eye. I'll get it out, but not right now, because I don't have any Kleenex, and I do not want to get that booger on my bare flesh. No, this cat is a male. This cat, when was the last time he played the keyboard? He's played it poorly in just the last week, but not much to write home about. Sure. Yeah, he's digging it. All right, we're going to take that plate away because he has a bad habit of knocking them off of the desk, and then they go on the floor and crash. They're history. Uh-oh, Cula Ellison, $5 Canadian donation to the Vibe. That is part of the vibe right there. Those bucks are vibing our way. Thank you, Cula, so much for not just the donation, but just the friendship and the vibe. That's what. Thank you for the vibe. Look at that. 8 people already are liking that. Cula donated $5 Canadian to this cause, which is pretty cool. Very, very good, says Terrorism. Donation, says Yurich Savaljev. Matt says we don't need donations for vibes. Well, but it sure helps. We need paints. Oh, yeah, just about to head upstairs. Thought I'd just do one little round of music from this guy. We're just being a vibing family, and that is true. Yeah, we're all vibing. Vibes transcend time and space and night and day and all that. Look at him. He's just transcending the moment even. Wake up. Don't bite your dad. Look at that. He's turned away. I think that's his signal to us to go upstairs and check out Paintville, which is what we'll do right now. We'll just go ahead and turn off this room light, save a little energy. Here's some things I dug up on the weekend while looking for things. There's a flower that it was a fresh flower that I pressed between 2 pieces of paper in my apartment one night in Japan in 1972, and it's still kind of pink and green. Unreal. A little piece of leopard skin hide. Some name title cards from some animations, old animations I did, which I'll probably be loading up. This one was called The Search. And that one was called Research because it was a sequel. And here's my banana for later. I'm gonna bring that up with us. Let's go upstairs. All right, now let's look at outside. There's a shot of a beautiful sunny day right here. And there are two big raised bed garden things. And I'm going to put together two more. Those are pretty big. They're 6 by 3 feet and 2 feet tall. And kind of replacing the ground level garden with raised beds gardens. Easier for us to reach. And less seeds blow into the ground there because it's raised up. These raised beds here have done very well compared to the flat. Anyway, so much for gardening. Hey, there's Quang Ngoc. Hello, I'm from Vietnam. Welcome to the show. Hey, everybody. We got somebody from Vietnam. Let's say welcome. Nice to have you around. I know it's not the same time of day in Vietnam that it is here. I'll bet it's tropical and you're eating some delicious food. Welcome. Okay, here is the piece of paper there's an old one. Look how good the wall is getting. It really is. Welcome to the vibe. Welcome to the family, brother. Amen. So here is today's piece of paper, and it's going to have a few images on it. One of them is a Coca-Cola logo is going to be on it. And this image of a Chinese character, in Japanese actually, it means happiness, and it's going to be on this page too. Happiness for our vibe. And then there's also in the background there a big keyboard cat peeking over that Coca-Cola logo. So let's get busy. Yes, I could draw the Vietnamese flag. Let me get started on this painting, and I'll look into a way to get that flag.
$199 a month. And K5 GT Line all-wheel drive from just $299 a month. George Key Kia, where the deals are always a win.
Oh shoot. Yeah, you can't turn the camera like that on this. So what was I going to do? Oh, we're going to mount the camera. We're going to turn the camera this way and then mount it in the
support night after night. Seeley and Ashley, wake up to what's next.
There's about the ratio of what we could do. Right, there's a good shot. We're still rolling, 24:15. Thanks to Kula, we got $5 Canadian in the coffers. It's pretty cool. 36 likes. Let's get some likes. Oh yeah. And by the way, how about the free copyright-free jazz music courtesy of, well, my iPad. All right, I'm going to do some really fast, because I know you'll like fast stuff, of the content of this painting. So just watch. This is what's called a kanji. Kanji. and it's the complex characters in Japanese language that really are derivative from Chinese. And they're so ornate and beautiful. I mean, we have the alphabet, and it does a lot of magical things. There's 26 characters, and it writes things like Kurt Vonnegut Jr. novels, and E equals MC squared. And then here's a little bit of a Coca-Cola logo. And then here is a pair of eyes. Complete with catch lights. Any of that getting there? Oh yeah. I think this is going to be a good painting. Yeah. Remember, you can see these paintings, many of them anyway, at the eBay link that's in the description of this video. There's an eBay link, and it has a whole bunch of my paintings and drawings strictly from this show, so you can look at them, and it's just like a gallery. It doesn't go by fast. You can slow it down and enlarge them, and just
With
look at
Geico,
them
we can
with
easily
a
bundle
little
home and
more
car insurance and save even
of a
more.
gallery approach.
There isn't too much hot sauce, is there?
Look at that.
Makes sense to the palate.
I actually like hot sauce.
How about guacamole?
I don't really know what we're talking about.
Cat head,
Get more with Geico.
cat eyes.
Find thoughtful gifts like frames and photo albums, or save on DIY supplies to make a card, paint a picture, or
Everyone likes this video. Thank you.
Shop now for
Remember,
everything
good
you need to
likes,
make Mom's Day.
good good sub, good share. Sonny and Cher. I don't know what I'll end up doing where Cat's face and Coca-Cola logo are overlapping each other. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do there. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm not gonna plan that far ahead. Right? There's that little dash between Coca and Cola. I read about that because I was so curious, and it's changed over the years. If you Google the little dash in the Coca-Cola logo, those words, you get an interesting story. When you're making as much money as Coca-Cola, you're really watching things close, like, will this little dot change my universe and stuff? Life is like that. I just say, stay chill. It's the best way to go. Keyboard Cat is a vibe. That's a friendly reminder and an important one. Keep that up. We appreciate those. Coca-Cola. I order Coke sometimes. Some places say they don't have it, they just have Pepsi, and then I say, well, okay. Would I really know in a blind test one from the other? I'm not sure. I should try that. Maybe we should do a blind cola test on this broadcast. Look at that. Does that look like something's about to happen? Well, it does to me. Look at it. It's pretty cool. And this is some cat stuff back here, I guess. Cat shirt stuff. Uh-oh. Free music stopped. We're back on. The vibe is vibing. Is that my framing good here? Pretty good. Yeah. Your cat looks like a tiger. Oh, this one? Oh, that one. Yeah, a little bit. Ooh, you know, I like this just as, let me stand back. I like it just like it is. Really, do I need to do a lot? Man, that's pretty good just as lines. Necky, necky green. Yeah, we need something like that on the eyes. These eye doodles. And probably a few what I call cat freckles, those dots where their whiskers come out. I'm gonna have to Google that and see what they do. All right, geez. Do I really want to do something to this? I'm gonna stand back again. People don't like watching me think, I think. Well, let's get a big old brush. I mean, this is painting, not drawing. A big old brush. Coca-Cola logo is typically red. But these days, anything can be gold. So I think we're gonna try a little pink in there. And then we'll do the Sea of Cola too.
Here we go again. It's nacho night at the side of gas and diarrhea.
Sound familiar?
Diarrhea?
Issues after eating may cause you to second guess your food choices.
I did a song, I kind of had different bands every now and again. And I had a band called Fondue for a while that did, no, it was called Before and After. And the song was called Diarrhea.
So the body can break down food and absorb its nutrients. You had me at hello.
With Creon, I can manage my EPI.
Creon may increase your chance of fibrosing colonopathy, a rare bowel disorder. Tell your doctor if you are allergic to pork.
It's kind of weird hearing this kind of commercial
Do not chew capsules as this may cause mouth
with
irritation.
this kind of painting.
Nothing
It's kind of
can
David
protect
Lynchy.
us.
Let's do it for a while.
Don't wait to ask your doctor if Creon is right for you. Learn how AbbVie can help you save on Creon.
The House of Wrong.
At Global Credit Union, we're here to help you protect all that's important to you. Our experienced
The credit union spot is good, but the diarrhea one was better for us. I would just think. I'm gonna use a little of this color up here.
It definitely does. Get your quote today. Global. Insure with confidence.
There we go. Comes some of the vibes. Maybe a little really thinned out purple to look purplish. Man, this is starting to look like an Easter egg coloring contest, which is a good thing. Right? People are liking this painting. I'm digging that. Look at that. Man. It's time to get some yellow in there. That's all. Big yellow with a sponge. I'm liking that. Now I'm thinking some super dark. We gotta get those eyes doing some work for us. Blue, purple, full strength. And then that green, our wonderful Weirdo green that has to get invented. So I work off camera here for a minute. This is a very important mix. So we're saying the green is out here. That looks cool. Yeah, this is some green. I like it. How's that looking from far away?
Want to make mom's year and not just her day? Then check out these must-have
nice.
gifts
It's
for
the
Mother's
vibe.
Day. Nothing says
It's
I'm
pop,
a cool mom.
literally.
I like the Ray-Ban Meta glasses.
Cat,
Meta AI
culture.
help me get all sorts of information, set
Vibe.
reminders, and take photos. An organized mom is a happy mom, and nothing keeps me more organized and happy.
Maybe
than
let's try some just real yellow yellow. Because that yellow kind of got
From every
infected by
device
some
in one spot. And it
orange
tracks
there.
chart charts and dinner planning. I am big into birding. Hello, Mama Bird here. The Bird Feast Smart Bird Feeder takes birding to a whole new level. Not only do I feed the birds, I watch them eat. It has a high-def camera so I can watch, record, and share each and
What
every
was I
nibble
going to do with this
from my
bright
phone
yellow?
or
Something in these
computer.
letters, I guess.
And check these out. The Power Beats Pro 2 wireless earbuds. They help me focus with active noise canceling, but also let me tune in when I have to, with transparency mode. Day made, year made. Am I right?
You wouldn't settle for Bateman when there's Batman?
Don't touch that. Well, no.
All right, that's right out of the line.
Shouldn't have touched it.
There we go. Thank you, universe, for providing our free jazz music for us today. Talk about vibe. Let's do this thing. Oh, getting kind of fun around there, isn't it? Oh, I'm not gonna rush this. I'm not gonna try and get done today just because I am enjoying it. I'm quite enjoying it. Scrub that into there. And then get some of this purple just to that is nice. Oh yeah, this painting can really, there's a lot of good things that can happen. I think this is one of the best. Well, we still got some time, and I don't know what's going on in the outside world, but right here, we got something good going. We got a good vibe. We got a painting that's kind of like doing its thing over here. We got to pay attention to things like that. This is kind of that New Orleans sound. Anybody been to New Orleans? I've been to New Orleans a bunch of times. I love it. I like oysters. I like whiskey. I like Schwegmans. I like catfish. I like etouffee. Romelade. Dixie beer. Oh, we are really picking them up and putting them down.
rough, and will go to extremes to fall asleep. Tempur-Pedic adapts to your body's needs to help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. So ditch the eye masks. Head to Ashley to find your perfect Tempur-Pedic.
A little white to cover up, I don't know what, maybe something like that. And that. And that. I'm liking this painting. I like how the layering, the overlapping is good. That'd be good overlapping. We're gonna put something up here for now, and then probably sleep on it. Not literally sleep on it, but I mean, there's a couple things I just gotta do, because I'm a painter. What would they be? I can't remember now. I think back to a little white here and there. Wish I could play the git fiddle like that. Maybe a little. See, this is what a painter does. Can't stop. I don't know what to say. So up here, I think we need orange. I mean,
At Global Credit Union, our insurance brokers will shop and compare plans so you can decide on a policy that works for you. With insurance rates on the rise, you don't want to get stuck with a policy that clashes with your budget.
I'm liking it.
Speaking of clashing,
What can I say?
let me help. You're welcome. Get your sure with confidence.
A little liney green, I think. My green is pretty transparent. You gotta really stack it on there if you want. Why not? "51 minutes. One stupid guy. Hey, Charlie, I'm here. All right, welcome back. I just haven't been reading the chat here because I've been painting. I am into this painting. I don't know what it is, but something about it is I'm liking it. I want to keep going, but I'm gonna have to stop sooner or later for the day. But when that gets a little, well, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna break down here and put a little bit of the hard color in there. We need some of that. And I would say here, nice, isn't it? Those things help. And we need some here. Some of those dark lines in there, and then we'll wrap it up. I'll take it.
Score BOGO some gifts for Mother's Day at Michael's. Find thoughtful gifts like frames and photo albums, or save on DIY supplies to make a card, paint a picture, or create one-of-a-kind jewelry just for her. Shop now for everything you need to make Mom's Day. Thanks, man. Well, we're not going to sign it because it's not done, not even close.
closed. Well, I mean, it's closed, but is it going that well? Oh, yeah. There's some other things that are going to get there. It's going to get juicier like that one has those areas of solid, real serious juice. We're going to juice this up. And one way of doing that is going to be to, I don't think Keula's a bot. To be honest with you, I don't even know what a bot is, but I'm going to Google it. That's looking pretty good. Just maintain your nature. Don't let other people's nature start pushing your nature around and stopping the vibe, right? Okay. Keula says, nice painting, cool. George Savaldiez says, well, that's a really nice idea. Cool Dude says, hi, who are you? Well, that's a good question. That's a hard one to answer. Well, I'm me.